1 2 1 2. This is your homeboy, Aaron LaCrate, Gutter Music, Milk Crate. World domination in progress. Shout out to Blaze.com. You can catch me on there, Blaze TV. Peace.
Hi, I'm Ali McLean for Electro Mixer on Blaze.com, and we're here at South by Southwest, and right now I have with me Aaron LaCrate.
Nice to be here, Ali. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
What have you done Texan style since you've been here?
I shot guns last night.
You did not, really?
Yeah.
At things or just Target?
The Target. The whole Dizzy Rascal crew.
Really?
It was a must to go and shoot guns.
Oh my God.
Yeah. From Baltimore originally.
Originally, but you lived
in New York for 9 years now, 10 years almost soon.
In Baltimore, you were like 10 years old, I think. Maybe you started getting interested in DJing. And
that's what I was. But I was always, hip hop, reggae. You know, it's obviously the main thing. But then there was this club music that, as a kid, it was just starting to seep into Baltimore, and like a lot of house music and dance music in Chicago and New York, and even UK breakbeat and rave and all that was being played in ghetto clubs in Baltimore, which it was just, the Baltimore is still a very weird city, and it just had so many influences at that point.
You call your music gutter music.
Yeah.
Explain to people out there who don't know the genre what exactly that is.
What it is, it's an extension of Baltimore club music. Before we even sort of named it gutter or whatever, we did the release with Spank Rock and Manda Blank, which is a mix CD, which is called Be More Gutter Music. It was like one of the first records I put out on Milk Crate Records, and what it did was it took the original. I was like a kid who was in the middle, being from Baltimore in New York and seeing kids like Spank Rock and Amanda who were inadvertently doing Baltimore music, and then I'm also, on the other hand, had grown up around most of the creators of the original genre, who were all 38, 39 years old, who sort of felt that this thing never went anywhere. So my goal was like, and there was quite a lot of hostility and resentment between the young people not really wanting to acknowledge the old people for whatever reason, because it wasn't natural for them, because they weren't connected to them. I was like the only connector, and I wasn't like great friends with the younger kids. I had more of an allegiance to the older set, and I just felt like the only thing to do was to make this release that would put everyone on the same page and sort of create a new chapter for this music, and it ended up being called Be More Gutter Music, was the name of the mix. It's just a fun thing, you know, and it's a very descriptive, fun thing that encompasses all of the things that I sort of do on a way of just a street level, gutter, street. It's a new way of reinventing street culture, whatever you want to call it.
Aaron LaCrate,
Aaron
if they
LaCrate
want to find your music or your clothing or anything more information about you, where will they go?
All of our music is on beatport.com and beatsource.com. Also, there's various things on Turntable Lab. All the clothing is on Digital Gravel and Turntable Lab and Boundless NY. We also have a small gutter shop, which is through milkcratenyc.com. And you can hit me on MySpace, obviously.
Thanks so much for talking with us today.
You got it.
And now you can be found on Blaze.com. How's that?
Excellent. Thank you. I'm glad we made it happen.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Aaron LaCrate, everyone. Snaps.